Welcome to the video today. We're going to be watching some true crime videos. That's right. Nothing new here. If you don't already know, a lot of these videos come from the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord already, you can go in there and send some video.
Also, if Resident Evil and Grounded had a baby, it'd be Resident Weevil. Just thought you should know.
I'm busy. We have a React Suggestions tab in the Discord. You can suggest videos from. A lot of these come from there. So join the Discord if you haven't already. If you're watching this on YouTube, that means you missed the Twitch stream, but I stream almost every single day. I stream almost every single day except Sundays. So hopefully you can catch some. Not necessarily true crime, but sometimes true crime. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe because I like to see those numbers go up. That's very cool. It makes me feel validated in what I do. Intro time. We're going to watch this wizard thinks he isn't getting the death penalty video because you guys won't stop sending this to me. This is not, I mean, I'm going to guess it's satire.
On a quiet Saturday, June 14th at 4:23 a.m., the eldritch entity known as Pantalagon emerged from his spectral sarcophagus and rained chaos upon the entire northern continent, including the territories of Skeent.
Not Skeent, bro.
Eyewitnesses claim that the stars were blotted out in an unholy darkness as blood rained from the skies and fire erupted from the deep.
Oh, shit.
The resulting epic of pandemonium and terror, thereafter known as the Great Cataclysm.
Me when I'm hungry.
Big number, and the second time I've subbed to Sneegsnag in 2 weeks.
Only one wizard could have possibly caused this shit.
Come in. Sorry about the wait. It's literally hell on earth out there. Can I get you anything? You all right? Maybe water or maybe a flagon of ale.
Could I have a mana potion?
What, the wizard?
No.
This is Lieutenant Braunwick Kettlecap, lead investigator of the Thistlewood Town Guard.
This is
He was
ridiculous.
a volunteer man-at-arms in the Battle of Timid Kings and has an impressive record of over 14 convictions and 25 beheadings.
Whoa.
During our examination of this footage, we will be analyzing the
21
interrogation
moths and
tactics
eldritch
used by the
horrors are
guardsmen,
invading.
as well as
Peak.
the overall behavior and psychology of the suspect in question.
You've been a busy wizard. Possession of an unregistered homunculus. Astral
is ridiculous.
projection in a restricted dimension.
Hey, dipshit, go fuck yourself.
Possession of
Anyways,
chaos
I've been
crystals
fucking
with
your mom
intent
and on
to
the low like
distribute.
honestly,
no
bro.
intention of sharing
Anyways,
those are for me.
again, fuck you.
Grant
What? What? Hello? Why did I just get shot like 5 times? Hello?
sentience to a flammable object. And you
Thanks for the money,
pirated a sea
dick.
shanty.
What
That's
the
quite
hell?
the rap sheet.
Don't forget melting a pig.
Melting.
Melting
Didn't
a
see
pig.
that here. Uh-oh.
This is Trismegistus Conethorpe, also known as the Wizard Magius, disgraced member of the Round Council.
Uh-oh.
Already on probation with the Shadow Star Alliance and wanted by the Mad King for crimes against insanity, he's about to find himself in some seriously hot cauldron water.
Anti-magic manacles, pal. Not gonna work.
Fuck!
You have the right to remain silent. You have waived the right to cast silence. Where
Bruh.
were you on the night of the third moon cycle?
I think I was in my tower doing a potion.
Doing a potion.
What's that?
I don't know.
Yo, we're gonna go do a
Never
potion.
seen that before.
We've found this in your bag of holding.
I was holding that bag of holding for a friend.
It's
Real.
the Obama-nomicon.
No.
One of the
what?
12 forbidden tomes.
Am I under arrest?
Look at the body language here. Notice how the cone of his hat is angled away from the investigator. Already a clear sign of discomfort. This wizard is nervous.
To Magius, my partner in crime.
Awesome.
Happy 423rd.
Oh my
man.
God, it's so. How did he know? That's so true.
Oblivicus the Shadowmancer.
Not the made-up body language
I'm
analysis.
424, so that really could be anybody
Seems familiar.
named Magius.
Look, possession of something like this alone could land you in prison for a long time.
Please, no prison can hold me.
No, not prison. Prism.
Oh, yeah. That could hold me.
Prism is jail for wizards.
Wizard jail.
Lot of dark magic in here. Power word peel. Shrink helmet. Slurt. It's got slurt. I mean, these spells are all super illegal.
I wouldn't know. I don't know what those are.
What's decapistrate?
If I had to guess. And your penis off at the same
15
time.
moths.
But again, I really wouldn't
I
know.
had to cancel my sub temporarily
What that
because
is.
I became a mega broke uni student, so I'm very
What
happy
about
to support
Glory
my
Portal?
favorite wet wipe again.
Glory Portal. A 5th level conjuration spell that summons a tomato-sized portal to the suction dimension at
The
waist height.
suction
The
dimension.
portal lasts about 1.5 to 6 minutes, or until the caster is done using it. The spell requires concentration.
I wouldn't even begin to know what that is, or why anyone would cast that spell.
Really? Because you bookmarked it right here.
The bookmark photo.
I've never seen that bookmark in my life.
The guard is getting
51
nowhere and will
This
now
is
need
awful.
to apply
Vamos
pressure
para
using a
essa
number of
água na
sophisticated
zona, na
psychological
escola,
techniques
and
from his
ISN.
investigative
The
tool
trees-
belt.
You like that? You like the big pliers on your hand? Okay, here's a hot poker.
By allowing the pliers to remove the suspect's fingernails and also jamming a hot poker into his head, the investigator has subtly changed the atmosphere of the room, ever so slightly increasing the chances of a confession.
So true.
Okay, fine, fuck, it's mine.
He's building rapport right now.
All right, good. Now we're getting somewhere. So what is it you do exactly for the Round Council?
Paperwork? I'm basically a glorified scribe.
Really? Because it says here that you're in charge of a pretty important artifact. A Tharxian warding crystal?
Oh my.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I mean, we have ways of finding out.
Okay, like you have the mana to cast Cone of Truth. But you legally have to tell me if you're casting Cone of Truth. That's the law.
This is false. A deputized Teravian guardsman is legally allowed to use deception when casting Cone of Truth. However, he would technically also be inside the Cone of Truth, and would therefore be unable to lie. But if he could, he would totally be allowed, legally speaking. But most guardsmen would just put a hot iron in his pee hole.
So, it'd be pretty bad if something happened to your artifact, right?
I mean, nothing happened. But even if something did, I think it'd be fine.
It would not be fine. There are exactly 8 Tharxian warding crystals, each placed at the top of a tower, guarded by the highest-ranking wizards of the Round Council. These towers are perfectly positioned to form a gargantuan magic circle. When activated, this circle forms an arcane bond strong enough to seal the spectral sarcophagus at its center, entombing the great demon lord, Pentalagon.
Classic.
If even one of the crystals were to be destroyed or simply removed from its tower,
That seems like a
the spell
terrible
would be
design.
broken, and Pentalagon would be free to bring about the Thaumacism.
That seems like a terrible design. Why
Yeah.
not make it to where
Probably
all of them
nothing
have to
bad.
be taken away?
And you're sure nothing accidentally happened to it?
Yep.
Because a lot can happen in a wizard's tower. A stray spell knocks into a cauldron, golem steps on it, I don't know, falls into a hole.
It wouldn't fall into a hole.
How about sucked into a hole?
I don't even know why you would ask that, because mine is completely safe. All the way up at the top of my tower.
Found that in the suction dimension. Really only one way it could have ended up there. How do you think that happened?
I don't know. Could have been like a glory portal.
What?
Probably a glory portal.
Huh.
Oh my God! Are
Mages.
you seriously suggesting that I'm some sort of vile pervert who would summon an illegal portal to a realm of infinite suction of unlimited torque? Just so I
Magius.
can what? Just jam my little wizard dingus in there, get my magic rocks off, and in the process, I maybe accidentally made the portal a little too big, made it a little too strong.
that's not-
Sucked up all my magic shit, including
Sucked
my
up.
artifact, because that
Sucked up all my magic shit.
did not happen.
That's exactly what happened. Shortly after this interrogation, authorities were able to confirm this very narrative through eyewitness testimony of an unlicensed homunculus, along with this subpoenaed footage from Magius's orb.
Tower orb cam.
Unfortunately, at the time, the guardsman was unaware of these developments.
You're right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, good.
That accident didn't happen.
Great.
Because I think you did it on purpose.
What?
On the night in question, mere hours before the Thaumacism began, Oblivicus the Shadowmancer was seen in attendance at the bone spire of Galatrax the Defiler, where the two of them raised an undead horde. The horde
my.
then immediately bent to the will of the far greater nearby evil, Pentalagon. The investigator is now attempting to claim Magius was present during these events in order to cement him as a dark mage and establish a motive.
Can anybody
of
at the Bone Spire
intentionally
confirm?
freeing Pentalagon.
I'm not from there,
Nice
so I wouldn't know.
try. You almost got me with the whole pervert and denial act.
Right.
You monster. I'll have you decapitated for this.
Well, hold on.
Knowing what we know now, the guardsman is mistaken. We'll have to keep watching to see if he's following a false lead, or actually employing an unorthodox approach to obtain a confession.
You raised the guy a horde. Why wouldn't you banish your artifact to set him free?
Oh my God! I literally wasn't even at the spire that night. You can ask Oblivicus.
We already did.
He was at the top of the spire.
What? Oh my God! That's not true. He's literally lying. I totally flaked on those assholes.
To do what?
Now that he's got the wizard in a heightened state of emotion, the investigator will attempt an advanced technique. This method is controversial
go.
for its high rate of false confessions. The method is as follows. Sympathize with the suspect. provide relief, establish a rapport, abandon all previous steps, and
Spear?
repeatedly stab them with a spear.
Why did you ditch your friend?
Okay, fine. I was doing the glory portal. I swear it was an accident. You were right the first time.
Yeah, right.
I don't believe it. I swear. I just wanted to get my wand wet. I haven't felt the touch of a wench in ages. I was lonely, okay? I was weak. What do you want me to say? Huh? Galatrax? Oblivicus?
That's right, asshole. He admitted it. Yes.
Oh my god.
We totally got you.
Oh my God!
And we got it all on the orb.
No freaking way! Oh, what the shit?
Next time, don't ditch us, dildo.
Oh my God! This was all just a prank.
Yep, yeah.
So none of it was real.
Oh no, this was all very real.
We're definitely going to Prism.
What?
Okay, sorry about that. Can I get you anything? Water, a mana potion?
Magius and Galatrax were sentenced to 2 years in prison and 1,000,000 years in Prism. Oblivicus was rushed to the nearest commune of clerics, but fell off the cart in transit and was cut in half by a wagon wheel. Bronwick Kettlecap was polymorphed into a chair.
No!
He is still a chair to
No!
this day.
Oh, no.
Granting sentience to a flammable object. Casting Thundersphere in a residential hamlet. This one just says you stole.
This is ridiculous. Okay, I see why you guys kept sending it. That was funny.
Look at the comments, they're amazing.
My dumbass actually thought this was a skit at first. Only 1,000,000 years in Prism for summoning an Eldritch Horror in an Undead Horde system is a complete jest. That boy never heard nay growing up, and it shows. Insane how a wizard bringing an end to our reality gets less time than a guy making vitality potions in his basement with his own ingredients. The rich get richer. Should have never spoken without a magic tower assigned lawyer. Ridiculous.